Only recently, in 1948, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights declared that each person is equal in all aspects of society and the law. A further step forward was taken when the Declaration of Animal Rights was drafted in 1978, paving the way for a mass movement in defense of animals. No animal should be ill-treated or subjected to cruel acts. All wild animals have the right to liberty in their natural environment. All companion animals have the right to complete their natural lifespan. Abandoning an animal is a cruel and degrading act. Animal experimentation involving physical or psychological suffering is incompatible with the rights of animals. No animal should be exploited for the amusement of man. Any act involving the slaughter of animals is a crime against life. Defenders of animal rights should have an effective voice at all levels of government.
It's a very well-reasoned movement. The theory is extremely well developed. But of course you need more than that. You need to learn how to put those moral theories into practice.
To me, it's anybody who does something for the animals, something active, where even if it's writing a letter, signing the petition, that's all an activity to end animal suffering. But people go further, and animal rights activists are normally people who go and rescue animals and do something like direct action to directly save animals' lives.
Are we going to abandon the countryside for war? Are we going to oppose farmer
Heather James was one of the coordinators of the campaign that closed down Hillgrove Cat Farm with vivisection breeders.
I see it as I have everything. I have my freedom. I can see who I want. I can be with who I want. I can eat what I want. I can sleep when I want to. And the animals don't have any freedom at all. The animals in the laboratories, the factory farms, they don't have any of that. So I got it, and I have the power to make a difference, to make changes, which we have done already, and I will keep using that for as long as I live. I'll never ever do anything else.
Animal rights activist Neil Johnson leads a hunt-sabbing workshop.
It is absolutely vital and crucial that if you have any sabs down here, they stay tight together. They make no noise whatsoever. Animal rights is a fundamental part of civilised society. There is no logical reason why nowadays we should chase a hunted animal to death just for our own enjoyment. That is absolute textbook perfect sabbing. Some situations you can't do that. Some places it's too dangerous from a physical point of view. There's no need at all why we should use animals for food, for entertainment values, or to make money out of them.
All animal abuse really, and human abuse, and the damage to the environment and the planet, all these things concern me very, very deeply, but particularly animal rights, because I see them as totally innocent victims. Animal welfare, such as the work that sanctuaries do and animal welfare societies, is excellent work, and it directly helps animals who are suffering, so it is necessary, but you can be seen as mopping up a huge problem, and we have to address the actual problem rather than the symptoms of the problem, and you have to stop the abuse at the root. So for instance, greyhound racing, greyhound rescue are absolutely fantastic. Rescuing greyhounds is absolutely essential. But what we've got to do in the long term is stop greyhound racing.
So if you think something's cruel, if you think you should actually do something to stop that cruelty, then you've got to do it, and you've not got to rely on anybody else to do it for you. First and most valuable thing that anybody can do for the struggle for animal rights is to become vegetarian or become vegan. Straight away you're cutting out that cruelty from your own lifestyle, and then once you've addressed that issue on a personal level, then and only then should you really start looking about how you can better the rest of society.
Animal rights activists tend to be vegetarian or vegan. They have chosen to reduce or omit animal products from their diet and lifestyle.
There's no necessity to eat animals. People can live an extremely healthy, good, active lifestyle without the need for killing animals for whatever reason, be it meat, be it for their skins.
But I think, thank goodness, compassion is in all of us. Sometimes it gets a bit stifled. Sometimes it's people are frightened to show it. Sometimes it's overlaid with other feelings. But there is a compassionate spark in all of us. It's natural to us. And that's a very good thing. What we have to do is try to be confident enough to show this towards other people and towards animals as well.
Anything you can do to relieve that suffering, to me, is absolutely necessary, and I think it's our duty to do that.
This is disgusting. I'm not having it. I am standing up for it.
Animal rights campaigners are at the forefront of an ever-changing society. Their campaigns reduce the consumption and demand for animal products and create the need for animal-free alternatives. You can choose to live a cruelty-free life.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I'm trying to understand you. What you say to my face, it's different from what you say when I'm not in the place. My sense am I You're so hard. You're so hurt.